What is up, YouTube? BreadMasterBob coming at you with another Pokemon Black and White Wi-Fi battle against fellow YouTuber and ULM member alvarowned. This was a mixed tier match, I'm gonna say, since we did both bring just random guys, and let's get this thing started. So I'm gonna lead off with my Hitmontop as he leads off with his Donphan. Now I'm gonna go for the fake out so I can get the flinch and some damage on it. And I'm predicting the rocks this turn, so I switch out and I go into my Rotom Wash. But he actually goes for the Earthquake, hoping to take me out. And since I have Levitate, it doesn't affect me, but my Black Sludge does hurt me a bit. He's going to switch out, and I'm going to go for the trick off the switch, since I was almost positive he would switch. And he goes into his Politoed, so getting this Black Sludge onto Politoed will, help me a bit, and I'll get to see what item he did have. So I get the leftovers from Politoed as he gets my Black Sludge, which is pretty good for me, as he sets up and he also sets up the rain. Now I'm gonna go for the Volt Switch just so I can get some damage on him, and so I can get a switch out into something else. So now I'm gonna switch out and go into my Toxicroak because I'm pretty sure that this Politoed can't really do anything to my Toxicroak. He's gonna go for the Focus Blast, predicting the switch most likely, and it doesn't really do too much damage. I'm pretty sure I can take about 5 of them since I do have the dry skin recovery. Now I'm going to go for the sub here, hoping that he can't break it or he switches. But he goes for the hidden power. Not really sure what hidden power it is because it is neutral to me. And it doesn't break my sub, so that means I'll be able to get up a free Swords Dance and he'll be able to kill himself with the Black Sludge. So now I'm going to go for the Swords Dance here. And he's going to go for the hidden power and take me out. Well, not take me out, take my sub out. Okay, yeah, take my sub out. And I'm gonna get some more dry skin recovery as he dies from the Black Sludge recoil. Well, now he's gonna go into his own Rotom Wash, and I was predicting the trick, so I went for Drain Punch, but he goes straight for the Thunder and just demolishes me with that, which does suck. I could have actually swept with this thing, but I predicted wrong, so it's whatever. I'm gonna go back into my Hitmontop to try to make him switch out, and he does switch out. He goes into his Donphan. I'm going to hit him with the fake out, and I'm hoping that I can get a bit more damage off with this Mach Punch than I actually got, since it is Technician boosted with the Life Orb and stabbed, but doesn't really do too much damage, and he's just going to go straight away for the Earthquake to take my Hitmontop out. So that sucks a little bit, but whatever, Hitmontop did his stuff. I'm going to go into my Scizor here, just so I can get the revenge kill with a Bullet Punch, since I know he won't switch out and let something else take a Bullet Punch. I did get a crit, doesn't really matter too much because it would have taken him out anyway, since I am banded. He's going to go into his Rotom Wash. I know I can't take it out with one Bullet Punch from that range, from full health, so I'm going to go into my own Rotom Wash, predicting the Thunder, but he goes for the Will-O-Wisp. So now I'm pretty sure I'm free to trick anything to see what other items his guys have. He goes into his Licky Licky, and I'm going to go for the trick here, and I'm going to give his Licky Licky the leftovers. And I'm going to get a Life Orb, which does prove a bit useful to me. I'm going to go for the Hydro Pump here, but since the rain isn't up, I don't get that boost from the rain. So it does a bit over half, close to 75%. He goes for the Power Whip, but misses. And, kind of sucks for him, but it gives me a free Hydro Pump. But I missed the second Hydro Pump, and he misses another Power Whip. So that does suck for him, but I know I'll be able to take him out with another Hydro Pump at the range he's at right now. So I do go for another Hydro Pump. And it does indeed kill him. So that's pretty good for me. Right, I'm doing pretty good right now, I'm going to say. Now he's going to go into his own Rotom Wash. I don't want anything to take a Thunder, so I'm just going to stay in and let my Rotom Wash die to the Thunder because he did his job taking out 2 guys. And now I'm going to go into my Deoxys Speed, which is banded. So I'm going to go for the Zen Headbutt here, hoping to get a flinch so that I can kill it with 2 hits. It brings him down to about 75% damage, and I do get the flinch, which is good. He's going to switch out, go into his, Absol, and I'm predicting the Sucker Punch, so I switch out and go into my Excavalier, and he does go for the Sucker Punch. Now, I was predicting him to go for the Superpower or some kind of attack, but he does switch out, and I go for the counter here, so it doesn't really matter too much, but I'm gonna stay in since I know this thing's gonna kill me with even in the rain it'll kill me since it is ×2 ×2 effective now. But yeah, there goes my Escavalier. didn't really do what I wanted him to do, but whatever. I'm gonna go back into my deactive speed since I know I can take him out with the rock slide here. So I do go for the rock slide, and that's definitely gonna be able to take a Volcarona out since it is 4 times effective against it. And now my last two guys are deactive speed and Scizor, and he's gonna go into his Absol, hit me with a sucker punch, and I didn't really want to switch him just in case he went for a nice slash or something. I don't want my Scizor to take any damage. So he does take me out. Now I'm gonna go into my Scizor as my last guy. I'm gonna go for the bullet punch, hoping to take this thing out since it is pretty frail, I think. But you know, a banded stabbed technician boosted adamant Scizor. Not Scizor. Bullet punch can't take him out, and he goes for the Swords Dance to get the +2. He's gonna go for the sucker punch. I was really scared it was gonna take me out, but luckily I live, and I'm gonna finish him off with a bullet punch here. And his last guy is Rotom Wash, so I will be able to take him out since he does have quite a bit of damage on him. So I hit him with a bullet punch, and that's gonna take him out. So that's good game. Alvarowned. His channel will be in the description below, so you know, check him out. He's a really good battler, really cool guy. And check me out. My link will be in the description as well. And I hope you all enjoyed this battle. Unova League Masters. Yeah. So rate, comment, subscribe, like, sub to Unova League Masters, sub to me, and sub to Alvarowned. And I'm out, guys. Peace.